What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be reacting to a video called "Your Life as an Atlantic Slave." Okay, yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And fuck with your boy. It's your boy X, and let's get into it, man.
You're 12 years old, sitting under a mango tree in your Igbo village, West Africa, 1750. The sun's warm, painting the yam fields gold. Drums pound like a heartbeat, and the market buzzes. Women arguing over fish, kids chasing goats, their laughter bouncing off mud huts. You're braiding your little sister's hair, her giggles soft as a breeze, dreaming of being a storyteller like your mama. Her stories of warriors and spirits make the village glow. Life's hard, dirt under your nails, sweat on your brow, but it's yours until the screams start. Dawn cracks open with a roar. Huts explode in flames, spitting embers like angry stars. African slavers, armed with European muskets and allied with pale traders, storm through, their boots crushing your world to pieces. Your sister's hand slips from yours as she's pulled away, her screams slicing your heart. You dive behind a yam stack, heart pounding like a war drum, but your best friend, Essie, spots you. Her eyes jump between you and a raider holding up shiny glass beads like they're a gift from heaven. Her little brother hangs weak in another raider's arms, blood running down his forehead. She's there, Essie whispers, her voice shaking as she points. Please, just take her instead. Your stomach drops into hell, betrayed by the girl you shared secrets with. Rough hands grab you. Iron shackles snap around your ankles, cold and heavy, biting your skin raw. You scream for Mama, but she's lost in the smoke. As raiders drag you into the forest, she runs after you, pushing a hand-woven bracelet into your hand. Keep my stories alive, Adwa, she whispers, tears running down her face. Then she's gone, swallowed by the fire and chaos. The march begins, 300 miles to a place you've never seen, thorns tearing at your feet, the air thick with sobs and the smell of burning dreams. Storyteller aspirations? The universe just pissed on your parade, Adwa. You're cargo now.
Bro, can you imagine this happening to you, bro? Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, imagine like living in like Africa and just like you chilling and being friends with King. Oh my god, bro, my fucking dogs. Oh my god. But imagine this is happening to you, bro, and you're just living, killing. And then niggas just come and take you away, bro, when your life was just like chasing goats and fucking milking cows and braiding people's hair and bullshit, bro. It's crazy.
And this is the worst road trip in human history. Destination: chains. The forest march ends at Cape Coast Castle, a giant stone building sitting by the sea. You're shoved into a cell so dark it swallows hope. The air chokes you. Sweat, piss, and death thick as mud. Chains clank, cries bounce off slimy walls, and the girl pressed against you goes still. Dysentery claiming another victim before her 13th birthday. Your ankles burn, raw from metal cuffs, and your stomach twists from hunger. Then a slave trader walks in, his torch spitting light. He grabs your jaw, checks your teeth like you're a horse, his grin sour as spoiled milk. Strong enough, he growls, and a red-hot iron burns property into your shoulder. You scream until your throat bleeds, the smell of your own burning flesh filling your nostrils. They call you Mary now, stripping your name like it's nothing more than old cloth. You grip Mama's woven bracelet, whispering Adwa to keep her stories breathing in this tomb. A guard catches you, his whip cracking your lip, blood dripping like bitter rain. You hold back tears. Crying's a death wish here. In the dark, a woman, Ya, slides you a handful of mush, her eyes sharp but kind. We're planning something, she whispers, nodding at a ship outside. A revolt. Your heart leaps. Freedom or...
Bitch, don't tell me we planning nothing, okay? I ain't gonna die with y'all. Hey, bro, nigga, bro, I'll be one of them slaves, bro. Hey, I already gave up hope. I already gave up living. Bitch ass nigga, don't tell me we escaping, nigga. I ain't gonna snitch on y'all, but I ain't going with y'all too, bro. Hey, bro, 2 days later, I see motherfucking Mary or whatever the fuck name they gave her hanging as I'm picking cotton, bro. In the back of my head, I'm just like, be like, man, I told you, bro. Told you, bro. Nigga, I would've gave up.
death. Finally, a choice that matters. But then Ya's hand hovers over your bracelet. Give it to me or you're not in, she hisses. Trust another traitor? Your gut twists. Welcome to Cape Coast Castle, where hope comes to die, and the only checkout is in a coffin. You're chained in the belly of a slave ship, a wooden coffin rocking on a wild sea. The space is so tight you can't sit. your knees jammed against someone else's back, the air thick with vomit, sweat, and human waste. You can taste death on every breath. Planks creak under you, wet with filth, slick with fluids that have no names you want to know. Above deck, women's screams pierce through the hull as crew members take their privileges, stealing their innocence and dignity. Their bodies no longer theirs. Their leers crawl over you like roaches when they bring you the daily slop. You can call watery gruel and maggoty hardtack food. Your bracelet, mama's woven gifts, digs into your wrist. The only thing keeping you sane. You traded it to Ya for a spot in the revolt, but she pressed it back into your hand before the guards chained you here. Tonight, she whispered, when the moon hides. Midnight hits. Ya presses a rusted nail into your palm and whispers, work the chain's weakest link. For 30 minutes, you grind the nail against the iron, fingers bleeding, metal screeching softly until the chain breaks. Your hands free. You crawl through the dark, bodies shifting like a living sea. Others working their own chains loose, some with stolen tools, others using their teeth to knot ropes. But boots thunder above. The revolt begins. Shouts, fists, a stolen knife flashing. Ya appears, blood streaking her face, a dead sailor's cutlass in her grip. The deck, she screams. But musket blasts answer her call. The crew was ready, always ready. Blood splashes across wooden planks like spilled wine, and Ya's dragged to the rail, still fighting, still screaming defiance as they feed her to the sharks. Their fins slice through moonlit water, erasing her life like she never existed. You're spared, forced to scrub her blood under a sailor's whip, your hands shaking, stomachs churning. You hum Mama's Igbo lullaby, soft as a whisper, and the sailor pauses, his whip arm dropping, something almost human flickering in his eyes before he remembers what you are. Your voice is your blade, cutting through this hell. They call it the New World, more like a mass grave with sails and a serious hygiene problem. You're 13, stumbling off the ship into Barbados heat that hits like a hammer to the skull. The port.
Man, I done seen my dead friend die, bro. Y'all gonna make me do this bullshit of rubbing her blood, nigga. Hey, bro, I just wanted freedom, nigga. I was over here making goat cheese and fucking sweeping the fucking dust out of my fucking hut. Then you came here and did your bullshit. Now you killed my friend because we want freedom, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Where'd you get the nerve, nigga? Like, good God, bro. Like, our ancestors suffered a ton of bullshit, bro. I can't lie.
Explodes with chaos. Auctioneers shouting prices. Plantation owners circling like vultures. Auction blocks rising like gallows against the Caribbean
I
sky.
ain't gonna lie. How much y'all think y'all would be worth back then as a slave? That's a crazy question, but hey. A nigga like me, man, I think I'll be worth like a little kid, like, you know, a little $20, maybe even 30, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back then, $20, $30 was like a band, bro. I'll be worth, you know what I'm saying? I'll be worth a little change, bro. You know, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'll be, you know, tell me the good slave. Tell me the good nigga. Tell me the good nigga. That's a crazy question, bro. Hey, how much y'all think would be worth back then? Tell me in the comments, eh?
They scrub you raw, oil your skin to shine like a prize pig, but your eyes burn from weeks of salt and tears. The auctioneer barks. Fresh cargo, young, but she'll breed well in a few years. His voice sharp as a whip, while men in wide-brimmed hats appraise you with eyes like cold coins, poking your arms and your hips. A little girl from the ship, your sworn sister after the revolt, clings to your leg, but a buyer rips her away, her scream a knife in your gut. You're alone again. Mama's bracelet, your only anchor. A planter with a scar snaking down his cheek buys you for his sugar plantation, his voice cold as iron. Mary, he calls you, spitting on your Igbo soul. Dragged to a shack, you find a rusty nail and carve Adwa into the dirt floor. Each scratch a promise to stay you. At dusk, the planter's daughter, pale as a ghost, slips you a mango through the window slat. You're too young for this, she whispers, pity dripping from her voice.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was a slave and one of the masters' like daughters or their wife is looking at me, bitch ass nigga, I'm fucking your wife, nigga. I'm fucking your wife and I'm smiling when you find out and I'm smiling when you kill me, bitch ass nigga. Cause now you're gonna have a Negro baby. Whoop-de-doo, nigga. Whoop-de-doo, nigga. Like, bro, nah, bro. I gotta get my get back somehow, nigga. I gotta get my get back somehow, nigga. Your nephew gonna be a nigga now, bro. My bad. Know what I'm saying?
like honey. Your heart flickers. Kindness? In this hell? Then she runs to her father, sobbing you stole it. His whip cracks 5 times across your back, each strike a lesson in how mercy is just another word for trap. Welcome to British Barbados, where the sun's brutal, the whips are worse, and your name is just a suggestion. You're 15, cutting sugarcane on a Barbados plantation, the sun a blazing fist pounding your skull. Endless green
I ain't
fields
gonna lie,
stretch
as
to
a
the
slave,
horizon,
I'm not trusting
razor sharp
anybody who's
stalks
not the
slicing
same
your
color as
palm,
me. I can't lie.
blood mixing with sweat, dripping like
Can't
red
lie.
tears into Caribbean soil. 16 hours a day.
And
Your
even
machete
them,
swings,
I'm a bit,
blisters bursting, while the overseer's
you know,
whip cracks like thunder. His cruel game, showing off a whip worker's back at sunset as a warning, haunts you. The latest victim's cries stuck in your ears. 2 harvests pass by, each day a blur of sweat and pain. Now 17, the planter stalks your shack at night, his rum-soaked breath a poison in the dark. His hands, rough as iron, pin you down, tearing your clothes and spirit with every brutal touch. You fight, clawing and screaming, but his weight crushes your resistance, leaving scars no whip could match. Soon, a secret grows inside you. You're pregnant, a life born from his cruelty. You hide your swelling belly, knowing a child means double chains. For you and the innocent life you die to protect. At night, in a shack reeking of sweat and despair, you tell Mama's Igbo stories to the women, your voice soothing their kids to sleep. They call you sister, their trust a spark in this hell. But the overseer hears, his eyes narrowing like a snake's. Stirring trouble, Mary, he growls, his whip coiling, ready to strike. You move fast, slipping a rock into the cane mill's gears. The machine stops working, buying the sick a day's rest. But his boots stalk closer, and you see the anger and suspicion in his eyes. You hold your bracelet and whisper Adwa to stay strong. You're 18, your belly heavy with a child you'll never let wear chains. The Barbados plantation burns your soul, but your plan worked. The mill's been down for weeks, giving the broken bodies time to heal, time to hope. But the overseer knows. He's been watching, waiting, building his case like a spider weaving death. Tonight, under the blood-red moon, he drags you to the whipping post, rope in his hands, murder in his eyes. Time to make an example, he growls. But you're done being anyone's lesson. You hum an Igbo folk tune, but the change in rhythm cuts through the night air. The signal they've been waiting for. The women you've been teaching.
I ain't gonna lie, if we made a plan to escape the plantation and the whole group is on it, and me catch one of you niggas lacking at night while everyone's asleep, nigga, we fucking you up, nigga. You getting jumped before we escape, my nigga. You getting that shit beat out of you, my nigga. And we gonna whip your ass too. Cause you've been whipping us for all these years, we're gonna whip your ass too, fuck nigga. Cause fuck is you talking about, hey?
Sisters you've been building step from the shadows. Torches flicker to life in their hands like fallen stars. You spent 3 years planting seeds of rage, and now they're ready to harvest. Together, you light the first cane field on fire, the flames shouting your anger, the plantation's wealth burning bright as the moon, smoke carrying your defiance to the heavens. For precious minutes, you're winning. The overseers scramble, shouting orders, but chaos is your ally now. Then the muskets crack like breaking bones. Blood soaks the earth that's drunk so much of your sweat and tears. They drag you to the gallows as dawn breaks, the noose rough as justice around your throat. But you're not done. Not yet. As the noose pulls, you sing Mama Igbo's lullaby, loud and strong, shouting Adwa to the stars. The crowd gasps. The overseer pulls back, but the rope steals your breath. Your body falls, but your stories don't. The women whisper them to their kids, your name carved in their hearts, seeding a fire that'll outlive this hell. They thought they silenced you. Surprise, your voice burns louder than their sugarcane. The cane
Damn.
field's flames fade, but you, Adwa, burn eternal. You were 18, a mother-to-be who defied chains with stories and fire. Your name, Adwa, echoed louder than whips, carved in dirt and hearts, sparking a legacy that outlived the plantation's scars and every chain around your ankles. Your lullabies still hum in the African diaspora, from Barbados to today's festival. Tried to erase you, but your voice still cuts like a blade through their lives.
That was a fucking good video, bro. Hey, what we went through as slaves, bro. I don't know if I have Americans watching this, but y'all, bro, y'all got it the worst, bro. Being taken from like your like original place. Like half of y'all, I don't even know if most of y'all even know which clan you're from, whether you're Nigerian, whether you're 1, 2, 3. Maybe most of y'all know if you're Nigerian, if you have like American parents, but like if you don't, you're like your parents don't even know where they're from, what type shit, bro. Some of you don't know if you're Zulu, Xhosa, if you're Nigerian, Congolese, if you're 1, 2, 3. The only thing I can give you a bit of knowledge is ancestry ancestry.com, whatever the fuck they call it, bro. That's the best you can get, but you really don't know where you're from and who you are. So that's a bit of a shame, bro. But yeah, can't change the past. But anyway, bro, it's your boy X, bro. DX too late, do it, bro. You're not on sign, bro. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And fuck with your boy, hey. It's your boy X, and I'm out.